Hey everybody, Coach Heather here with this week's Metabolic class, this week and next week. We're back to the straight exercise going from one to the next. We are changing the time though. It'll be 35 seconds on with a 15-second rest. So station one, we have a squat with pull-off press. So you notice the cable's a little bit lower than what we're used to when we do the pull-off press. We're gonna step out, line your feet up, sink down into your squat, push out, hold for a count of 1, 2, 3, back in, stand up, drop back down into your squat, and push out, 2, 3. Modification for that, if you have trouble squatting, just bring the cable up, and we can do it from a standing position. Same thing, give it a hold. Don't let the weight be so heavy that it deviates your hips or your shoulders. Exercise number 2. Banded bear crawl. Option to use band or not use the band. We're banding up around the knees. You know, if I'm doing class, there's going to be a bear crawl. So we're down on all fours, perfectly stacked, wrists underneath shoulders, knees underneath hips. Dig the toes in and push the knees apart with the band ever so slightly, and a nice steady bear crawl. Okay, we're going from cone to cone. If you still have time on the 35 seconds, you can work on going backwards. Okay. Again, use the band if you want to make it a little more challenging or not. Station 3, kettlebell swing. So we're stepping back a little bit away from the kettlebell, hinging at the hips, pushing back, grabbing onto that kettlebell, and we come up with our swing only to chest height. And kettlebell drops before the hips go back. Okay? If we're not comfortable or proficient with our swing, then we can do a single leg deadlift, working on single leg, pushing back, touch kettlebell. It's obviously challenging for balance. Okay? Number 4, our push-up station. So on the mat, dropping down into our push-up. Okay, nice straight line. Option to go onto knees if we need to. Okay, or there's a nice variation in between knees and our feet on the floor is over at the bench, and we can do a push-up on the bench. Number 5. So ball toss to the target, lots of power, squat down and get the ball. Don't be shy, hit that target with lots of power. Number 6, a reverse lunge with plate push out, holding plate in nice and close. Reverse lunge, press at the top, or if you want to make it a little more challenge, drop down into reverse lunge, push out at the bottom. And we're alternating legs. Number 7, TRX rows. We're going with an underhand row this week. Okay, pulling shoulder blades back. Number 8, our chops on the Kaiser. Nice straight arm, pivot through the hip. Okay, no variation for that. Number 9, 3 different levels for our step up. Option to weight it if you want to. You don't have to. You can just do body weight. We're stepping up and back down. Stay on the same leg for 30 seconds and then switch legs next round, halfway on the 3rd. And number 10. So a couple options on this one. This is our dead bug with the foam roller. So we're lying on our back, 90 degrees in the knee, hand on the foam roller, toes pulled back, arm up straight, and then we put a little bit of pressure through the foam roller by pulling back on the knee and pushing with the hand and opening up. Okay, nice and controlled. Do this slow, not fast. Option to get rid of the foam roller and do it with nothing. The hard part is maintaining the 90 degrees and not drawing back. And that's it, folks. Enjoy the class.